like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what time it is. I'm sorry for the other video. I had it upside down. Just my opinion of boxing, wise talk. That's what the comment section. Let me know how you. But my question is, was Canelo Alvarez not able to get his hand on a juicy juice? Because it's real funny to me that this man could run through entire weight class of fighters, become undisputed within a year. Then all of a sudden you go up and you go fight Bill, a 175 pounder, even though you beat a 175 pounder before, who was more dangerous in my opinion, a Sergey Kovalev, who people who gonna watch this before I say this gonna say, oh, he was washed up. No, he wasn't. He wasn't washed up. He just beat Anthony Yard, knocked Anthony Yard out or down from a jab. I watched that fight. Anthony Yard, solid 175 pounder, right before he fought Canelo. And you mean to tell me Canelo, who just moved up and got beat from Belleville, beat Sergey Kovalev, the Crusher? No. Sergey Kovalev was going through that situation with that woman. He needed that money, probably stay out of jail or to pay her off. He got $12 million from what I understand. That's why, to this day, Sergey Kovalev is still screaming he want to fight Canelo again because he want to show the world ain't no way in hell he could have lost to Canelo if he really would have fought Canelo. Actually, I got a picture up on my I think it's my comment section where on here on community where I posted to him on Twitter and said, really fight Canelo this time. And even Sergey Kovalev hit a like on it. Now, I ain't lying. You can go check it yourself on his official page. Look at my community. But at the same time, the question is, we seen Canelo, a fighter who started off not being able to go 12 rounds, getting tired out in fights. Then we seen him all of a sudden become the Terminator. The reason people are sitting up here talking about it's unusual for Canelo to gas out is because you just started really being a Canelo Alvarez fan, or you have forgotten the fact that he was gassing out years ago. So was it the steroids that gave him all this high performance activity going on, or all of a sudden it's the weight? It wasn't no excuse with weight when you went up to a weight class and fought Sergey Kovalev. And I feel Sergey was more dangerous, just came off beating a young, fresh, light heavyweight Anthony Yard, and you come up there and you knock him out. Hmm. And people are misunderstanding why you went up there and you lost the bill. I think you wasn't on the juice. I think he couldn't get to it, or maybe they was testing too much, or he didn't want to take a chance of getting caught, Mister his raw and meat that you eat. But evidently he couldn't get to it this time. Canelo, when we seen him fight other fighters, he brutal, he fast, he nonstop, he active. This fight, you just a whole different fighter. You super B plus, B minus. At the most B minus. You can't dodge a punch. You getting hit with jabs, leaning back straight, all type of stuff. So my question is, and it's a logical question, this ain't hating, I'm just asking, was he on the juice? Because it looked like he couldn't get to the juice. We see him pull up on people, put his elbow up on the people's chin, or push him in the corner with his elbow, hooking down shots. We see all this. Dominant fighter. Why is it that you weren't dominant this fight? Or maybe it just could have been, maybe he was on the juice because they showed, Bivol told him about his arm. He showed his arm. He said, yeah, he said, that's what made it so bad though, y'all. Bivol was just brutally honest. He was just brutally honest. He was like, yeah, he hurt my arm. He wasn't like Canelo landed no shots that fight, y'all, besides probably a body shot and that uppercut they screamed about that didn't really do nothing. He did nothing that fight. He didn't deserve to win. I don't know what people talking about. It was a draw, and y'all clearly are out of y'all mind. Oh, and also let me say this. I'm so happy Canelo lost because the Errol Spence fans no longer have a way for him to try to run away from the Terrence Crawford fight. So that shuts up the Errol Spence fans. Yeah, he gonna have to go ahead and fight Crawford. Ain't no more Canelo. Canelo, please listen to Errol Spence and fight him. No, he got other issues. He got Bivol issues. So we gonna see this real deal shit. We're gonna see the fight we've been waiting on. Now for him to jump ship and go fight somebody else. Y'all think y'all slick. You think you're motherfucking slick. Ain't that motherfucking slick. That peep game on. Y'all know what y'all trying to do. You gotta fight him, baby. You gotta fight him. Yeah, but I'm talking to y'all, man. In my opinion, ain't no way you could be that dominant throughout 7, 8, a year, 6 year process. And now when you get in there, you just ain't you can't do nothing right. You tired, you can't move the way you usually move, you so energetic, you falling, you stalking opponents, now you can't do it. He ain't had that juice in his system. That proved half of Canelo fights he won is because he was on steroids or he paid somebody to lose, like Sergey Kovalev. I know a lot of boxing fans, they be like, man, he crazy. Man, ain't nobody paying nobody. If you don't know, if you don't believe or you don't care to know, you don't know nothing about this world or the sport that you watch. There's a lot of stuff that went on in the sport of boxing that you don't know nothing about, that you wouldn't believe because you don't know nothing about the world. But like I said, man, that's just all I gotta say. Was he on, steroids or not? Y'all comment, let me know how y'all feel about it. To me, yes, he was. He wasn't on no steroids that night. That's the only reason he couldn't get off like he wanted to. Why? I don't know. Maybe he couldn't find the right supply. Maybe he was being watched. Maybe Victor Conte was somewhere ready to snitch on the nigga. But I don't believe he could get juiced up. That's why, he lost. Because, and once again, before I get out, because of this, if it wasn't a juice that he wasn't on steroids, how could he beat Sergey Kovalev, knock out Sergey Kovalev, but on this fight night, he say the weight is an issue? And don't come with that rematch clause and all that he put Kovalev through. Don't do that. Because he put Kovalev through a rematch clause. Not himself. He still went up there and knocked him out. But, damn, Train won't let me talk. That's all I gotta say, y'all. Go to the comment sections. Thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. You want to donate to the channel, you know where to go. It's in the description. Subscribe to the new channel in the description. This is Work Boxing. I'm out.